Oh, hello! I'm back from my BRB too. It's been 9 hours and I'm back from my BRB. I didn't go to sleep or nothing. Hi, guy! No, there's no sleeping going on here. None at all. No sleep. No sleep for anybody. Oh, I hope I picked the right save. Oh no. We'll see what happens. Should have been the right save. Yeah!
This is my house. But it's in black and white. Is this what's inside Date's heart?
No, you're in his brain,
Date,
not his heart.
Where are you hiding? Date!
Also, I had pizza today and it was lovely. It was lovely.
Color over there.
1, 2, 3, 4. Bring back Date's heart. Sinking in the captain. Date's heart is lost. To bring him back, I need to tell him my true feelings. Call him Dad. Okay. Go to the stew that we never had.
Is that stew?
No, not in a rude way. It's 'cause he's my father figure.
I'll try eating some. The vegetables and meat are cut too big. Are they always this big? Me? Why? Hey, Date! Everyone's waiting for you. Hey, are you listening?
No.
Date?
Don't be modest now. This is my special recipe. Eat it while it's hot. I don't know how I did it, but I think it came out pretty good.
That's me every day. Yay! Lock number 1. Made a stew.
This is when I first came to Date's house. Date, what happened? Why this?
'Cause he loves you, stupid.
The desk got colored.
Let's look around. Let's go to his pawn. Let's go to his pawn.
Date's computer.
Turn it on. Turn it to 12 seconds. Turn it on.
Power button. Where is it? Well... Oh. Whoops. Don't know my own strength.
Did I break it?
I broke your computer! You can't watch any more porn! You better come out and stop me!
Oh no. Oh well. I broke it. What are we gonna do about it? Nothing. It just means he has no more porn. Let's check out this.
Date's corkboard.
This note, this picture. This note, this picture. This note, this picture. This note, this picture.
A pretty picture of a river. Where is Akikawa Valley? I'd like to go there someday.
ID?
Date's police ID. Date's police ID.
Throw it!
Date,
Yeah!
get up!
Are you crazy? Jeez, what are you doing?
It's because you washed your old underwear with my clothes, dummy! Pervert!
I gotta be more careful. If I keep this up, I'm not gonna get off with a warning and a pay cut.
Memories of school.
I remember this.
Okay, so...
You have 5 minutes remaining, Mizuki.
Shut up! You're interrupting my memories. Let's check the trash can.
A trash can.
One, three... There's only a couple seconds.
A trash can.
Look closer.
Oh, maybe this.
Hey, your school announced bring your parents to school day, right? Don't you have to tell Renju and Shoko?
Wouldn't matter.
What should I do?
Sorry for making you worry about me, Date.
Got a notice.
The speakers have color now.
The speakers.
The speaker I was in.
No. Audio deck.
A shelf with records and stuff.
This CD.
This is a CD from an idol group at Lemnisky. LUE 42, the answer to the ultimate question. What a weird title.
The answer's 42! The answer's 42!
A shelf with records and stuff.
Let's listen to some music.
The power supply. Is this it? Ha! Oops. Messed up again. Guess that's why Date told me not to touch it.
Oh no, he's gonna be angry we broke it.
A speaker.
This one. Really a couple of
A
seconds. Let's lift it.
Nothing. Not a single Date around.
I fucked up.
A shelf with records and stuff.
Lift it!
Date! Time for your food! Looks like that's not gonna work. He wouldn't be here in the first place.
4 minutes, Mizuki. Are you alright?
A speaker.
I will be okay if you stop interrupting me. Hit it!
I'm going to destroy all your electronics and stuff.
I
That's
literally
okay,
have.
Date.
I've broken everything. Everything's smoking. The computer, the speakers,
Come
the
on.
CD player.
React to me. It's boring otherwise.
Is there anything else I can break? Computer!
Date's computer.
Hit it!
How do I get this thing working? working. Maybe it's busted? Better hit it some more. Date! I'm beating up your computer! I can't control myself! Hurry! Come stop me.
You have 3 minutes
Date's
remaining. Be careful.
This note.
I wonder what this note is. Side... Wop? Is this someone's name? A woman? I can't tell.
Side what?
Ugh, useless. Date's handwriting is trash. A speak?
Listen.
That's my voice.
Mizuki! Mizuki! Hold on! I'll find you!
I remember being mad at you because you took so long. But after I saw your face, everything felt better.
The speaker after I look at my
It's Ada
bunny.
Rabbit.
Ten seconds. 10 seconds. It's ugly.
Ada Rabbit is kind of ugly. I mean, at the time I said it was ugly, but
I hope this is okay. What if she doesn't like it?
I'm home.
Mizuki, welcome back.
What are you hiding? What's that?
This? Oh, I wonder. I was just thinking that this place looks awfully empty, right? Look, it's perfect right here.
Ugly.
Well, it worked. I called it ugly.
Next is...
I got time
Less
to
than 2
right there.
minutes.
And no, shut up.
It's my...
Smell it. Just to get rid of the times 2.
Doesn't smell like anything. Good. I can't sleep if it smells like Date. It's my
Yes.
bed.
Okay. This. Sleep.
Sorry, Date, but I can't sleep anywhere but here. Figuring out a dream is tough. What should I do next? Ota would have this cleared in seconds. Now that I think about it, didn't I used to sleep on that sofa? When did that change?
Can we look at the sofa? No. Door?
A door.
Tackle.
This door must be extra tough to take one of my tackles. Maybe I should train with it.
Door.
A door.
Open.
It won't open. Is Date inside? No, that's not it. The one inside was...
Hang on a second.
a door.
So we get 10 seconds. No. Times 3. Knock.
Mizuki, hey. I'm sorry about eating your pudding without asking. I'll buy you another one. Hey, come on, open up. I'm at my limit here. I really have to go. I'm gonna piss my pants. Mizuki, seriously, come on. Open the door!
Okay, that's done.
You have less than 1 minute.
Shut up!
You have to hurry.
Well, the sofa.
Ten seconds it. Sleep!
I was sleeping here before, though. Oh. Mom. Daddy. I said that?
Jeez.
Number 5. Here's a bat. The clothes.
There's color that way now. It
Well, the
looks like
kitchen.
sunlight.
Fridge. Date's coat. No, the fridge.
It's the fridge.
Wait, what do I need? My true feelings. What are my true feelings?
Date's coat.
Smell it.
Oh, this smells like that bar marble. Ugh. That was kind of creepy. Nope. Nope. Didn't happen. Date's coat.
I think it's 10 seconds here. Kick it!
No, it's not right. I'll do it when he's wearing it. That's much better.
Hey, I got an extra sweet pudding for little babies. You can have it.
Watch your mouth!
Nice kick.
Didn't quite make it.
Mizuki,
Backpack!
30 seconds.
My school bag.
Let's change it to 8 seconds. This charm.
This is from Ikume Shrine.
Well, who was rude, me or Date?
Hey, since we're here, let's go into the shrine.
I told you, I don't believe in that stuff.
Come on, come on!
wish that Mizuki grows up healthy and happy.
Aww.
What did you ask for?
To leave this boring place as soon as possible.
They both prayed for each other. That's so sweet.
Date.
Oh no. But we're in his head, it doesn't count. He didn't say it out loud.
Date! Daddy. Mom.
Did we make it? Date, I chose you!
Date?
Date!
Date, wake up! Everyone is worried about you!
You shouldn't come to me. Go be with your parents.
What?
Oh no. I'm out of time!
Date?
Mizuki, you're out of time.
Date, please!
Date, please, wake up!
Please!
Not what you need.
I'm out of time! Stop pushing me! I can't do this, Date! Date, please, I'm out of time! Please! Date, please! Oh no!
Time? But Date's still... Date? Date!
Date, why do you do this to me? I'm gonna have to kick him now. Let's try again. Try. Okay, let's go from the start because let's just restart. So we can save time because we broke a lot of stuff for funsies. Okay. Stew!
Is that stew?
Taste it!
I'll try eating some. Date, what happened? The
Okay.
desktop.
We need to get access to the bin, so...
Date's
Throw it!
Date, get up!
Are you crazy?
Wait. No. Bin.
A trash can.
Look closer.
Oh, maybe this.
Hey.
We didn't break anything this time. I didn't break a single thing.
The speakers have color now.
We listen.
The speaker.
And then a door
It's at a
rabbit.
rabbit.
Can make it. You're ugly.
What?
I hope I'm doing alright. The bed or the door?
It's my bed.
12 seconds. 108. Door.
A door.
I have no choice. I gotta do it. I gotta pee! And then...
You have 3 minutes remaining.
Shut up!
Be
It's
careful.
my...
And change this to... Sleep. I don't think that was right though. I hope it was.
Datte's bed.
Sleep again.
Gee.
There's color that way now.
I'm running out of time.
Datte's
Datte!
coat.
Let's do this. Kick it!
Nice.
My bag!
My
This charm. Okay, we can do it, we can do it! You better don't push me this time, Datte. I fucking beat you up. I'm trying to save you.
Datte! Daddy! Mom!
You have less than 2 minutes.
I'm
Hurry,
coming,
Mizuki.
Datte.
Datte?
Datte!
Datte, wake up! Everyone is worried about you!
You shouldn't come to me. Go be with your parents.
What?
No! Datte!
Datte? Datte, please, wake up!
I am not what you need.
No, I'm not gonna give up.
Hey!
Datte!
Datte! It has to be you, Datte! If you weren't here, I'd... Get up, Datte! I need you!
Mizuki. Thank you, Mizuki.
I like how we just had like a really emotional moment and we're so sad and they're finding each other and Guybrush is like, Datte, look, a porno mag! It would have worked too. Awaken! Wednesday, day 6. Sun Pai. He's awake!
What the... How did I get here?
Dante!
Hey, why the sudden affection?
Because you're so stupid.
Huh?
You're so stupid. I just want to punch you. Welcome back. Welcome home, Dante.
Yeah. I'm home.
That was really sad. Wait, what? Oh, it's not ending? Ikumi Shrine. Aiba! Stone monument. There's something engraved here, but I can't read
What's
it.
it say?
What is most precious to you is not in the distance, it is right beside you. That's what it says.
Huh. That's actually really nice.
Look around.
I
Enter.
hate lampreys.
You aren't good with seafood, are you?
Mountain. The Chizuya.
Hey, this reminds me. You made me look like an idiot, Dante. I visited the shrine with my friends and I started watching my belly button.
Oh no.
They all laughed at me. I wanted to push you off a bridge.
I'm sorry. I lied.
Why do these arches always have birds on them?
Good question. Once upon a time, when Amaterasu the Great looked down from heaven, he wanted to give chickens a place to roost. Hey, you're the one who asked.
Oh, anyway. Twee. Go over here. Offering box.
Hey,
Deal.
Abba, now that you're in that form, you think you can wiggle your way into that offering box?
Certainly. I go to the money box, you go to jail. Is that acceptable?
I guess not.
Pal.
Mr. Bell.
Mrs. Bell.
You two really do get along.
It looks rather solemn. Sacred store rope. I think we're done. Hello. I'll speak to you now. What did you pray for?
That you die soon so that I can collect your life insurance money?
You wouldn't get a dime.
About Iris and Ota.
Ota was discharged from the hospital. He's doing fine. Iris is still in the hospital, though.
I heard.
I hope she gets better soon.
Yeah.
About Soul.
There's one thing I haven't told you yet, Date.
What is it?
5 days after the first incident, on Tuesday, I think, I saw So on my way home from the police station.
Where?
I was getting dropped off at home.
Was he alone?
No, someone was walking next to him. My homeroom teacher.
Homeroom teacher?
She's also my mom's best friend. It's a long story, I'll tell you later.
He told
No,
me.
tell me now.
I don't want to,
Why not?
because I'm hungry. I'll tell you over food.
She just told us something we didn't know. He told me was like, oh yeah, I only saw Shoko once or twice, but Mizuki says they're best friends. Aiba is on Mizuki's shoulders. What did you pray for?
I do not believe in the existence of God, but being that we are at a shrine, I felt it necessary to go with the tradition.
What did you pray for, Date?
I didn't ask for anything. I just said thank you. Thank you for saving my life.
Pardon me, I believe there is a misunderstanding. It was I who saved your life, not God. I was the one who stopped the bullet.
That was completely by chance. Wait, do you even remember that?
I do. Everything that I see is uploaded to the cloud, all wirelessly, in real time. Even if my body is totally destroyed, my data is backed up and never lost. That includes my memories as well as my central programming, which governs my artificial intelligence. Though I do not have any information from after being shot.
Do you know what Date said right before he lost consciousness?
No, what
Yeah.
did he say?
I said, Mizuki,
No,
I'm
liar.
so glad that you're safe.
Liar.
No, you didn't. You were moaning about wanting to go to a cabaret club.
That sounds like Date.
Why are you on her shoulder?
It is more comfortable than your eye socket.
You can sit here anytime you want, okay?
Just hide if you see someone coming. The world's not ready for you.
About the new Cyclops serial killings.
The case has been settled. So Sejima was confirmed to be the new Cyclops killer.
It's not over!
No crimes similar to the MO of the Cyclops killer have been reported since Sojima died.
But we still don't know his motive. Why were those three chosen as targets? And why hollow out the left eye?
It is the opinion of the lead investigators that that behavior was simply the result of So's sadistic, sociopathic nature.
I don't buy it.
I agree.
Oh, sorry, Mizuki.
No, it's fine.
Aiba is on Mizuki's shoulder. Mizuki, let's get going.
All right, let's go.
Oh, wait a minute. You haven't said it yet.
Said what?
Thank you for saving your life.
I don't recall hearing a thank you from you either. I saved your life before too, you know.
Well, fine. You don't have to say it. I know that you love me.
Who said anything about loving you?
Oh, you don't remember? When we were at So's, you were saying, Mizuki! Mizuki! You sounded really concerned.
Calling me
I
out.
wasn't saying Mizuki, I was saying my new skis. Yeah, I was thinking about hitting the slopes later.
Nice cover.
My new
Date, you're a
skis!
total tsundere.
A tsundere, one who appears cold or hostile initially, but eventually shows a warm or friendly side. That describes Date perfectly.
I don't want to hear it coming from you two.
My new skis!
What do you mean?
They really don't see it, huh?
Wait. Yeah, they're both like.
Doesn't matter. Let's get going.
Where?
You know,
Stew?
we're gonna go eat that vomit stew.
Yay!
Really? Yay!
I like this ending though. But it's not over. I don't think it was So Shijima. So Shijima went down for it. But I don't know. Mizuki will end. Let me see. Back to the timeline. Can we... No. Okay, we have an option back here. Sinking in the Swain. So, let's go... What did I do exactly? No. Let's go back here to the sink with... Ota. Let's go.
Can you please take me with you?
No! I refuse!
As long as I have Wi-Fi, I don't need anything else.
Me too!
Sorry, we can't have pets.
Cold-hearted old man.
Is this the cold storage warehouse?
Seems to be.
Not a manga cafe? Or an otaku shop?
No, but
Skip.
Hold on, Tessa!
I'll save you!
Yeah! I will protect Tessa!
Is this from the stream we saw earlier?
this
Yeah.
is Ota's memory of it. It appears to be a bit exaggerated.
Alright, let's help reproduce the memory.
Somnium scan.
Activate! Okay, so this time we need to do something different to open a different route. Because we ended up getting so Sejima murdered slash framed. Because his blood was on the scene, but I still think it was Mayumi, Ota's mother. That's why Ota wouldn't tell us. Reproduce the fiery battle between Ota and the polar bear. Save Iris, save the world.
Curse you, polar bear! I will vanquish you! But if I rush in, I'll slip on the ice and fall! Like this.
Whoop whoop whoop.
Ah! Damn it! If I go in like that, I'll have nothing to show for it! All of it amounts to nothing. What will I do?
I don't know what that was exactly, but the knowledge you gained might be useful.
I did not want to use my local storage space for this.
Alright, so what do we have? Frozen forklift.
The forklift. The tire is frozen to the floor.
What does salty mean? Oh, I need to interact with Iris first. Iris, give me some time!
Iris is on the platform.
Throw ice at her!
This is an ice-cold one.
Just throw it.
Yeah!
No good, huh?
I believe that Ota has to be the hero of this story.
And he needs a little more motivation.
Iris is on the platform.
Oh, let's wake her! No, I want the 1 second. No, I want all of them. I want all of them!
Tessa's catchphrase.
Yeah, if anything is gonna make her react, it's that.
All right. Ears!
Head said, pet, A said!
No, not you!
This will probably not help wake Iris.
Okay, let's go. What about that forklift?
A forklift.
Sortie!
What? Sortie?
This is
I don't know what it
Ota's
means.
world, right? Your role in this dream is to assist Ota in his fight against the polar bear.
Lousy Ota. Thanks to him, my image as a cool intellectual has been destroyed. All systems green. Synchronization rate 6%. Now, cargo handling car. Forklift. Sortie!
What happened?
I don't
It
know.
has reversed in time.
I don't think this ending is acceptable. We're forgetting something.
Right. I had a feeling.
Oh, for the future, I guess. Ice cutting machine.
A machine used for cutting ice.
Move it!
I can't do that with this body.
I don't think it would even matter.
Agent Date, you've got 5 minutes.
I don't know. Let's just fucking do the stupid ice then. We're wasting time.
The ice on the floor.
Punch it.
This is for Date!
Yeah! Okay. I wasted a lot of time.
Damn!
He's too strong! Yeah, I want the green shelf. Play!
A plate attached to the shelf. The cold has frosted over it.
Punch!
Hi-ya!
Wouldn't it work better if you shouted a move name or something?
I had an idea for one, but that trope seems to be less popular nowadays.
I see.
Play.
A plate attached to the shelf.
Breathe on it! D.
D.
Yeah, D's don't really do it for me. They have to be at least an F.
There is no end to your desire.
Oh, back to work.
There seems to be nothing here.
So we got a 1 second thing.
Agent Date, you've got 4 minutes.
Here!
A plate attached to the shelf. The cold has frosted over it.
Wipe it off!
I rubbed the frost off, but nothing is... A plate attached to the shelf.
Breathe! B.
B.
I would be happier about D.
I'm sure.
You just said you were happy about D. You weren't happy about D.
A plate attached to the shelf. The cold has frosted over.
Breathe on it.
But then, something strange happened.
What's happening? Oh, that's bright.
A. A for ASET.
What is this?
See, that's Mayumi's knife right
We're
there.
out of options! Plaza! If this was another, I would have died already. Next time, he will get me. That's just destiny.
You have to believe in yourself, Ota.
No! I will fight destiny! And win!
So he says.
I'm the one who has to help him.
We have to make Hero of Justice Ota fight back and look cool doing it.
Now we go over there. I kinda wanna get up on that. There's something I want. Right there. Right there. But I can't get to it.
A wooden box.
Push.
Push it over to Ota.
That's wrong.
It doesn't move.
What's in it?
A small wooden box?
Alright, I know what to do.
A forklift.
1 second. Sortie.
All systems green. Synchronization rate 6%. Now, cargo handling car. Forklift. Sortie!
Hey, forklift! Fork over that weapon now!
Checkpoint save.
I can't
Oh,
stand.
fuck's sake.
I'm weak.
Ota.
Did he really help Iris like that?
We have no choice but to have Ota do it. We need him to stand up. Ota is still down.
Wait. Disarm the foe.
You have less than 2 minutes.
Shut up.
A plate attached to the cold has frost.
1 second. Breathe.
See.
I see.
Right.
I see, I see. I do see indeed. That door. Ota!
Ota is.
Motivate! No, I'm not using it. I don't care.
Don't be scared. Stand up. Don't beg for it. Earn it. Do it and you'll be rewarded.
The ghost inside me whispered. That's right. I can't be scared now. I have to stand up. Now, count up your sins.
Here we go.
There.
Mayumi's knife. Lit the fighting spirit. We done it. I didn't manage to get the thing though. I don't know how. I'll figure it out later though. Jikai, day 4 Monday.
Sorry that I had to get rough with you, kid.
Seriously, dude? Come on.
So sorry, Ota. Date told me to be the bad cop.
I did not.
Temper, temper.
Whatever. Anyway, Ota, I have some things I want to ask you. I'm not gonna beat around the bush. Let me get right down to it. Your mother, Mayumi Matsushita, was at the warehouse, wasn't she?
Yes.
What are you talking about?
Was she there?
Why would she be? That happened at 3 a.m. She was at home asleep.
Liar.
Then why did we find evidence at the crime scene?
Evidence?
Sure, it might not prove she was there, but it makes it likely. The evidence is...
There's the knife.
The polar bear dropped the weapon in Ota's Somnium. It was the floral pattern kitchen knife.
Oh, we can't pick the knife.
On the handle were the words, "Mom, I love you always." Date, from this we can conclude that the knife...
I know.
But it's from the dream. We can't use that. Can we?
2 cars were parked in front of the warehouse. One was the van owned by the Matsushita family. Ota's fingerprints were detected on the driver's seat and steering wheel. Iris's fingerprints were detected on the passenger seat. The other car was a station wagon. Yesterday at 10:33 p.m., Ota stole this station wagon.
Nope.
It was parked at the Famisto along Koshu Highway.
We can't use this one.
Ota explained his reasoning for stealing the car. He claims that while he was inside the Famisto, someone took off with the van, with Iris still inside. Ota decided to steal the station wagon parked nearby to give pursuit. Ota searched for the van in his stolen vehicle. Our investigation determined that Iris and the van were taken 1 minute before Ota stole the station wagon. This puts the incident occurring at 10:32 p.m.
Odoroki Man Chocolate.
Odoroki Man Chocolate. This was discovered in the corner of the warehouse. Mayumi Matsushita's fingerprints were found on the package.
Here we go.
Mayumi purchased the chocolate yesterday at 10:33 p.m. The purchase was made at an 812 convenience store. The store was located approximately 100 yards from the Famisto where Ota stole the station wagon.
I took it out of my pocket and showed him.
The Hodoroki Man chocolate.
The same one I showed you at the hospital. I found it in the corner of the cold storage warehouse.
So? That doesn't prove anything.
Mayumi's fingerprints were on the package.
What?
You have a bad poker face, Ota. Your reaction tells me Mayumi didn't give this to you and you dropped it on your own.
That information is confirmed. Ota's fingerprints were not found on the package.
Mom isn't the killer!
I didn't say that she was. I'm saying that she was at the scene. And so were you.
Wait a minute. Why do you think Mayumi isn't the killer, Ota?
Because I was face to face with that polar bear when we fought. I could tell it wasn't my mom even through the costume. And no matter what happened, there's no way that my mom would stab me.
Why are you covering for her?
Covering?
That's why you're lying to me, right?
I'm not.
Are you sure about that? You must have seen direct evidence of Mayumi being at the warehouse, but you're hiding that from us. Or maybe even you're starting to suspect her.
I I am not!
Sure.
What are you accusing me of anyway? What do you think I'm hiding?
What are you hiding? So, do I have the knife?
The kitchen knife, with a floral pattern. Mom, I love you always, is carved on the handle.
Ota gave me that knife for Mother's Day when he was in elementary school. He knows how much I love flowery designs.
You were stabbed by that very same knife.
Dad, the criminal ran away with the knife. No one was supposed to see it.
I knew it.
No, my mom didn't do it.
Then why did you not mention the kitchen knife earlier?
Because I know how it looks. I thought Mom would get accused, and then she would have been brought in here and interrogated. I didn't want to put her through that. And Mom never liked Tessa. So maybe, just maybe, Mom hired someone to kill Tessa, and she gave them that kitchen knife. I don't know. I thought of it that way. Like that would ever happen. I know it sounds crazy, but after I saw that knife, I just lost it. Please, you have to believe me. Mom isn't a serial killer.
Yeah, I agree.
You do?
I do. I don't think it's possible for Mayumi to have kidnapped Iris. Because...
Streaming equipment?
A video camera and laptop were discovered in the warehouse. Either could have been left by the criminal, but determining the owner through purchase history will be difficult. No fingerprints were picked up either.
Why couldn't Mayumi have kidnapped Iris?
Okiura Fishery is a company owned by Mizuki's grandfather. However, the management team changed 17 years ago. It currently has no connections to the Okiura family. And allegedly, Mizuki's grandfather was raised by dolphins.
Since being related. Okay, yeah. Not late. 2 cars. The chocolate.
The Matsushita's van was stolen from the parking lot of the Famista while Iris was in the car. That was yesterday, 10:32 p.m. 1 minute later at the 812, which was about 100 yards away, Mayumi bought the Odoroki Man chocolate. She entered the 812 about a minute earlier. This was all caught on security cameras at the store. That means it's impossible that Mayumi could have taken the van. And that means that Mayumi being the polar bear is also next to impossible.
I see, I didn't know that.
However, I can't completely clear her.
What?
You said it yourself. She could have hired someone to commit the crime.
But that was...
In any case, I need to hear from Mayumi herself. I need to hear her explain the chocolate, the knife. There's a lot to cover. I'm gonna head to Matsushita Diner.
What? Hey, wait a minute!
Don't worry. I'm not going there to arrest her. I'm going there to clear her of suspicion.
Really?
Yes.
You won't arrest her?
Your mother wouldn't kill anyone. Right, Ota?
Thank you, Date.
Okay. I guess. Matsushita Diner, Monday, 10:11 p.m.
Sorry for the late night, Miss Matsushita. But I have some questions I need to ask you. Could you spare some time?
I finally remembered. about the warehouse. I did it. I did everything.
Day 5, Tuesday, Zugai. Police headquarters, Tuesday, 10:04 a.m.
I didn't do this last night because I wanted to give you a chance to calm down. How are you, now that you've slept on it?
What are you talking about?
I'll be honest. I don't think you're the killer. You're giving us a
forgotten.
false confession.
No, it's true. I kidnapped that witch, I took her to the warehouse, and
Put her on the table and pulled her eyeball out?
yes,
Why are you lying?
And the polar bear costume?
I bought it through mail order.
And you were the one wearing it?
Yes, that's right.
Date, the criminal has confessed. Arrest her
No.
immediately.
You got to the top of Abyss acting like that?
I heard that she used to be an actress.
Sounds about right.
Alright, alright. Why did you stab Iris?
My son is under that witch's spell. Merchandise, concerts. She's bleeding him dry. I wanted to snap him out of it. I wanted to save him.
Wait a second. Type. Let's look around. Camera. Mirror. Me? Okay, I'm ready for you, lady. Why did you take her eye out?
Because I just hated her so much. Killing her wasn't enough.
Were you the one who stabbed Ota?
Well,
You were in the polar bear costume, right? That means you stabbed him.
yes, I stabbed him. With the knife I brought from home. I wasn't trying to hurt him. He fought me, and then it just...
Why did you want to stream it online?
Because the world needs to see that witch die.
Just a quick question, Mayumi. Do you know anything about online streaming?
I'm not stupid. I might be old, but...
Could you explain it to me?
Huh?
Step by step. Just tell me what you did.
I can't explain it in words. It's more like muscle memory. I was able to get it working after trying a few times, that's all.
Where did you get the camera and laptop?
I picked them out of the garbage.
Which garbage?
I don't remember. It's true, I planned the whole thing.
Why is she covering? About the Cyclops killings.
What do you know about the Cyclops killer? We call the criminal we're after the new Cyclops killer.
I know. They killed Shoko Nadami and Renju Okiura.
That's right. Both corpses were found with their left eye pulled out. Same as Iris. This leads us to believe that the crimes were all committed by the same person. So this person in the polar bear costume, they are the new Cyclops killer. And you're telling me that person is you? You killed Shoko and Renju?
Yes, I killed them.
What was your motive?
Isn't Renju Okiura the president of that awful company where the witch works? He's just as responsible, using her to steal time and money from vulnerable kids. And I'm sure he was debaucherous and degenerate. That man is the root of all evil. That's why I killed him.
Why did you kill Shoko?
Renju's ex-wife, right? I did it to get to him.
But the two divorced 4 years ago.
That doesn't matter. The bonds of matrimony are eternal.
In your opinion, I don't think Renju felt the same way.
You are really starting to aggravate me. I answered your questions, so there.
Not good enough. When and how did you kill her?
Well, I don't remember.
What do you mean you don't remember? Do you really think that lie is gonna work?
I have a memory disorder. I don't always remember everything. It's not my fault.
But you remember the cold storage warehouse.
There are times I remember and times I don't remember. It changes.
Date, Mayumi is not lying about that in particular. There are circumstances that might cause selective memory. For whatever reason, her memory might not have been stored properly in her mind. This is not uncharacteristic for those suffering from dementia.
Why are you lying?
I am not lying.
You do know that perjury is a crime, right?
I'm telling you, I'm not lying. I killed Shoko and Renju, and I tried to cut that demon witch in half.
Date, there's no point in letting this go on. She's clearly lying.
You seemed convinced earlier.
I was kidding. I don't think she's the killer.
I am the killer! I am!
Right now, we have to rely on hard evidence. The Odoroki Man chocolate that Mayumi bought was found at the warehouse.
If Mayumi was at the scene before Ota...
She may have seen the criminal's face.
You know what I'm going to say, right? Date, sync with her.
Gonna do it.
Computer, we're going to sync with Mayumi Matsushita. Prepare the machine.
What happened?
The sync machine isn't operating to capacity.
Why?
Yesterday's sync, well, suffice to say, Ota and Date were not too compatible.
Compatible?
I'll give you the big picture. To get the synchronization working properly, I had to push the machine pretty hard. And now, it's not responding.
How long will it take to fix?
16 hours, at least.
You've got 8.
But that's impossible.
So we can't sync yet, huh?
But we need to, or this investigation is going nowhere.
Date, I suggest we go to Matsushita Diner. We may be able to find some clues.
Good idea.
Alright. I let Boss and Pewter know.
Pewter, we're counting on you for those repairs. I'll be back in 6 hours.
But you said 8. Please, you have to give me at least 8.
That Pewter, always so humble. He'll have it done in 6.
Poor
Yeah.
Pewter.
Pewter is just that kind of guy, you know?
Hey, this is a hostile work environment.
It is, it really is.
Why would Mayumi lie?
She is probably protecting someone.
But who?
Surely you know by now.
Ota.
There is only one person Mayumi would want to protect that badly.
It's Ota.
It has to be.
Does Mayumi think Ota is the killer?
Last night, Ota left Matsushita Diner with Iris. Mayumi saw the whole thing.
But Ota was stabbed in the stomach by the culprit. Does Mayumi not remember that?
No, that isn't quite it. It is possible that she thinks Ota is responsible for everything.
She thinks Ota stabbed himself?
Yes.
Why would he do that?
Before I explain, I would like to hear your thoughts. What do you think about the possibility that Ota is the new Cyclops killer?
Impossible.
Why?
Van.
The van was stolen while Iris was in the passenger seat. We know that whoever did it is the culprit we're looking for.
There is a chance that Iris was not in the passenger seat. She could have been driving.
How so?
Iris could have taken the wheel herself and driven to the warehouse.
But forensics only found Ota's fingerprints on the wheel.
That can be explained. It is possible that Iris covered her fingertips with her sleeves.
But why?
Iris had her left eye pulled out. Ota would never do that.
Have you considered that she pulled it out herself?
What?
Or even asked Ota to do it? Perhaps she ordered him to.
In yesterday's Somnium, Ota and the polar bear.
In yesterday's Somnium, Ota and the polar bear.
That was just a dream. It doesn't necessarily reflect what happened in reality.
I don't understand.
In short, Ota and Iris are accomplices. This was all a performance.
A performance?
Iris drove the Matsushida's van. Ota drove the station wagon. They went to the warehouse separately. Then, they prepared the live stream. Iris anesthetized her left eye and removed it. Either that, or she asked Ota to extract it. After that, Iris took her position on the table, and Ota donned the polar bear costume and started the saw. Consider this. In the stream, Ota and the polar bear were never on screen at the same time.
That is true.
True. That means Ota went off camera, took off the costume, and then...
Stay away from Tessa!
Perhaps Mayumi witnessed the entire event. It is also possible that Mayumi knew what the two were up to.
So she lied to protect Ota.
Yes, but this is only a theory.
Why would they do that? I think maybe for Tessa's popularity? Maybe?
Consider the possibility that Iris killed Shoko and Renju.
Then, this whole thing was to get her off the suspects list. That's why she pulled out her eye and had Ota stab himself. It makes it look like there's another criminal involved.
I will repeat myself in saying that this is only a theory. It is one of many possibilities.
It's possible, but I don't think it's very likely. They wouldn't go that far just to avoid suspicion.
Date, you must consider the mental state of the serial killer. Shoko and Renju were both exposed and displayed. And they both had their left eye removed while they were still alive. Whoever our killer is, it is clear that they are sociopathic or even psychotic.
We can't rule anything out.
Matsushita Diner, Tuesday 11:15 a.m.
Ota? Why are you...
Why did you arrest Mom? You said you were gonna clear her! Why?
Picture frame. Condiments. Chopsticks. Law table. Kitchen. No. Kitchen. Any secrets? No. Alright, Alta. Right. You doing okay?
Okay? How could I be okay? I got stabbed by a serial killer!
Easy, kid. You're gonna open up your stitches.
Are you worried about Iris?
So worried that my stomach is in knots. The surgery was successful, but they told me she isn't out of the ICU yet.
Mayumi?
Of course I am! That's my mom! What son wouldn't be worried about his mom?
Why are you here?
When I was in the hospital, the police came to me. They told me that my mom confessed. I couldn't believe it, so I went to the police station. But because she was under investigation, they wouldn't let me see her. After that, I didn't feel like going back to the hospital. That's why I'm here.
It's not like Mayumi is under arrest.
You asked me why your mom was arrested earlier, but she isn't under arrest.
What?
I spoke with her as part of my investigation, yes. But as a source of valuable information, not as a suspect. Mayumi confessed, but it's highly likely that she's lying. So we haven't issued a warrant for her arrest.
That's what I've been saying! Mom didn't do it, she's innocent!
Is Iris the criminal?
Word is going around. Maybe Iris was the one who killed Shoko and Renju. And you and her planned this warehouse incident to get her off our suspects list.
No way! Tessa had her eye.
She could have pulled it out herself, or asked you to do it.
You're kidding me, right? Do you really think I would do that? I was fighting for my life against the criminal!
That wasn't caught on camera, though. Neither was the part where you got stabbed.
You're saying that I stabbed myself?
It wouldn't be the first time you faked something, would it, Ota?
You...
Did you stage the warehouse incident?
I'm telling you I didn't!
Then why is Mayumi protecting you?
Mom is protecting me?
Your mother is stubborn. She's lying to us because she's protecting someone. The only person I can think of would be you.
Why?
Apparently she thinks that you're the criminal.
Why would she think that?
Your guess is as good as mine. Got any ideas?
Maybe because of her condition. Mom has... dementia. Maybe her memory is just mixed up.
It's my wife! Hi, Charlie! It's my wife, everybody! My wife! Thank you for the sub! Wifey! Love you! It's our real anniversary, too! I don't care, but it's our anniversary. It's an anniversary for something. About my about Mayumi's dementia.
Everything is my fault.
Happy anniversary, wifey! It's okay. I forgive you this time. I had a pizza to celebrate our anniversary today.
It's because of me that Mom is... I know how it looks now, but back in the day, the diner was doing pretty good. You know Bloom Park is close by here, right? People who visited the park would stop here a lot. But ever since the explosion 8 years ago...
The chemical plant accident?
Yeah.
Hi, Anne-Marie! How are you feeling today? It's both of my wives.
We're just barely outside of the restricted area, but because Bloom Park closed, the number of customers dropped by a lot. The diner didn't last much longer. When this place closed, Dad started working at a Chinese restaurant chain during the day.
Sister wives! Oh no, how was it? I hope they took care of you. They better be nice to you at work.
And he was a security guard and traffic cop at night. Mom worked as a janitor. And we're both working hard and barely got any sleep.
And you?
I was just a high school student at the time. I was such a dumbass.
Oh, okay. Let's play a catch up. Okay, so where's the flowchart? So we investigated. If you were here yesterday, we investigated Ota's brain, and he was like, "I'm a superhero, blah blah blah. I'll save Iris." And then we discovered that Soul Sujima's blood was on the scene. And we went down that route and we killed Soul Sujima because he was trying to kill Mizuki, our beloved daughter. And then after that happened, Date got shot in the eyeball and he went into like a little coma thing because he got lost in his heart. And then Mizuki went to get him out and she saved Date, and then they lived happily ever after, and it was so sweet. And then I was like, but that doesn't make sense. That doesn't add up. So I went back into Ota's brain, and we found that he did realize that Mayumi was on the scene as well, because the killer had Mayumi's special flower knife, and he knew that, and he was covering for Mayumi. And then we went to ask Mayumi about it, which is, Mayumi is Ota's mother. And Mayumi was like, I did it. I'm the killer. I'm the Cyclops killer. But she's lying. She's covering for someone. So we took her to the police station and she wouldn't tell us why she's lying to us. She just said that she killed everybody and that Prinny/Iris is a dirty little witch slut trying to seduce her beloved son. And she deserved it, and so did her parents. And so we were just like, Mayumi's not going to tell us anything, so we're going to go search this place. And then now we're talking to Ota. And Ota's like, why did you arrest my mother? And we were like, did you stage the whole thing? Because your mother's covering for you. Why is she covering? Why is she lying? And now we're saying that Iris might have taken her own eyeball out to get her off the suspects list as the killer. Yeah, escape room! I've never been to an escape room before. So yeah, that's where we are.
I thought it was totally normal to have both parents working, so I didn't even get a part-time job.
I hope you had a good day yesterday. Don't push yourself too hard.
And they bought me a PC and Idol concert tickets. I had it good, but we were drowning in debt.
Well, Sunday, we all have to go to an escape room together. Me and my wives, Charlie and Anne-Marie, and I'll lose the key and no one will ever escape. We're gonna be living together forever. That's it. That's the story. You think an escape room, but you're there forever. That?
There's a loan on the house and the diner. Mom and Dad didn't let this place go. There are too many memories here to give it up. So they slaved day and night to keep it open. They worked and worked and worked. Thanks to them, I was even able to go to a good university, but right after I started, Dad
died.
Passed away?
Yeah, he had a heart attack. From overwork. But even then, I didn't get it, you know? I didn't appreciate how hard they worked for me.
Yeah, we have to do something someday. It'll be cool.
Even when I wasn't taking college seriously and getting bad grades, my mom didn't say a thing. She just smiled and told me that it was okay, even when I told her I was going to drop out. Mom, I'm thinking of dropping out of college.
What? Why do you want to do that, Ota?
I decided that I'm going to become a writer.
Wow, a writer? Well, that's a good goal to have. But you really should finish college. You worked so hard to get in.
You don't understand, Mom. A writer has to put all of their time into their creativity. I won't have time to go to classes. Plus, I'm friends with the editor of a publishing company. I'm definitely going to have my first book published.
Is that right? Well, Ota, if you say so, I won't stop you. Do what makes you happy. You'll turn out just fine. I know you can do it. And no matter what happens, Mom will always be on your side, okay?
And that's how Ota started writing dirty little novels.
Forever and ever, I'll always support you, Ota.
You lied about the editor thing, right?
Yeah, how do you guess? It was really just a few texts back and forth, but I was thrilled. I thought I could make it as a writer because of that. But it's impossible. I know there's no way I can be a writer. I've never even finished writing a novel. Not even once. I always give up after the first 5,000 words. To even apply for the amateurs contest, you have to submit 10 times that. But Mom, she kept supporting me.
When did Mayumi's illness start?
Not long after I quit college, Mom was always smiling at me. But I think she was starting to slip mentally. One day.
Oh, what's wrong, Ota? Do you have the day off from school?
Are you being sarcastic?
Oh, right. You don't attend anymore. Oopsie, I totally forgot.
How can you forget your own son's career choice?
Sorry. Anyway, are you hungry? You haven't eaten anything since this morning, have you?
Are you kidding?
What?
I ate breakfast and lunch already.
Why are you shouting?
Oh, did you? By the way, Ota, what's living at the dorms like?
Why are you making fun of me?
I'm not teasing you, honey.
Don't fuck with me!
Listen to the rest of the story.
Mom got sick because I'm such a piece of shit. I was only thinking about myself. I didn't take care of her. I was so stupid, I didn't realize she was sick. I thought she was messing with me. I was so cruel to her for no reason. And she got worse and worse.
What's that picture?
Ota turned the photo frame to me so I could see.
Looking at this photo reminds me. One time, when I was a kid, I said something really bad to Mom and Dad, and they scolded me for it. And it's not like it was an apology or anything, but Dad and I gave her a Mother's Day gift. My mom was so happy that she cried. That's what this photo is from.
Why did it turn out like this? I'm such a bad son. Hey, Aiba.
What is it?
I don't like Ota one bit.
Me too.
But I can't imagine that this guy's the criminal.
Why is that?
Hearing his story made me think that he's not such a bad guy.
Your presumption is illogical.
Human beings are illogical. We're not like you AI. We can't be logical all the time. But we make up for it in one very important way.
What is that?
Intuition.
Do you find that useful?
At times. Aiba, let's go back to the cold storage warehouse. We might be missing something.
Understood.
Bye, Ota. Let's go, let's go. Tuesday, 12:50 p.m.
Date, weren't you going to check the warehouse?
I was, but a thought occurred to me.
Are we gonna check the car? Hello, mister. He says he doesn't have any new information. What about you? This car.
Aiba, who drove the van here?
There are two possibilities. Either Iris, or the criminal who kidnapped Iris.
And Mayumi?
Considering the time that she purchased the chocolate, that would be almost impossible. The van was hijacked from the Famisto parking lot at 10:32 p.m. At that time, Mayumi was in the 812 convenience store more than 100 yards away.
So almost certainly not her. About this.
Aiba, are you sure that Ota took this car?
As I've already explained, the security cameras at the Famisto parking lot saw the entire incident clearly.
So it was definitely Ota who drove it here.
Why are you stating the obvious?
We found the chocolate Mayumi bought on the floor of the cold storage warehouse. But that doesn't prove she was actually at the scene. If she was, how did she get here? She wasn't in the van or the station wagon.
Maybe she ran.
Of course. A different car. I will search for all vehicles that were in this area from Sunday night to Monday morning.
Aiba connected to the end system server and began her research. She got a result in no time.
Found one hit. A taxi.
Where's that taxi now?
It is parked in Lemniscate's parking lot.
At Lemniscate? Why?
Unknown, but we should speak with the driver immediately.
Time to go. Let's go. Lemniscate, Tuesday, 1:36 p.m. Let's nobody look. Nobody. Wait. Can I move?
Hey, got a minute?
Hello?
Are you talking to moi?
What?
Date, now is not the time to be distracted by this old man's diction.
Mind if I ask you what you're doing here?
Moi? I am but a humble taxicab driver.
There we go.
I'm with the police. I have some questions for you.
Right. Receptionist. Oh, everybody, you need to look away.
Huh? I can't hear you.
I walked closer to the receptionist.
Oh, you asked me out before, didn't you? But it's kind of complicated. I told you. I am reptilian.
But you were just joking, right?
No, I'm serious. I only eat vegetables.
Oh, you mean vegetarian?
I am fairly sure she means vegetarian.
Oh, anyway. Receptionist lady. About Iris.
What? You're too far away. I can't hear you. Oh, I can't believe Tessa became a victim too. It's like, seriously, can you not? What if I'm next? Freaks me out. Date, could you introduce me to some big, strong man who can protect me?
Nah, I'm sure you'll be fine on your own.
No, I'll totally die.
receptionist. Is it business as usual?
What? You gotta come closer. I can't hear you. Well, what can I say, you know? The biz is harsh, schedules are tight. If we shut down for even a day, we'd throw everyone else's schedules off. So they want to avoid that, of course.
Okay, bye, Laylee. Okay, mister. Where are you from?
I was born in Kawago, Saitama.
Then why do you talk like that?
I don't know what you mean. I've spoken this way all my life. My parents speak with the same vernacular.
What are you doing here?
I have just finished conveying my client from Tameke Sano's studio. I was informed that the visit here would be brief, and thus I have decided to wait in this lobby.
About Mayumi. Before I arrived at Lemniscate, I got a picture of Mayumi from Abyss. I showed it to the driver.
Did you drive this passenger on Sunday night?
Ooh, I did indeed. I remember her well. The old hag.
Old hag?
I took her on a tour of the streets of Tokyo. Our ultimate destination was the warehouse district in Ariake.
Why didn't you report this to the police?
Reported?
You don't know about the incident at the cold storage warehouse? It was all over the news.
No, I'm afraid not. Newspapers and television news programs have never been much of an interest to moi.
Describe what happened with Mayumi.
I recall it was around 10 in the evening. Near the Kabasaki district, an unassuming restaurant named Matsushita Diner.
Okay. See you later. I hope Smokey's okay, and I hope you enjoy your din-din. Bye, Anne-Marie.
That's where I picked up the old hag. And as soon as she stepped foot in my conveyance, she was already barking orders at me. Follow that van, hurry! I must admit, I found it rather exciting, just like an old chase film. I, of course, insisted that I be paid up front. We pursued the van for roughly half an hour. Suddenly, the van came to a halt at a convenience store.
The Famisto along Koshu, right?
Precisely right. I am surprised you know that. In any case, I knew that the jig would be up if we were seen following the van, so I decided to drive past it. I parked at the 8 store, but 100 yards from there, while waiting for the object of our pursuit to make its next move. The old hag suddenly spoke up. I have to buy something, she declared, then made her way into the 8.
This must be when Mayumi bought the Odoroki Man chocolate.
A few minutes later, the old hag finished making her purchases and walked out. And then, at that very moment, I witnessed the van jet off at great speed down Koshu. I hurried the old hag inside my vehicle, then resumed the chase. We followed them for roughly half an hour more.
I see. If the driver's story is correct, Mayumi did not know that Ota was left behind at the Famisto.
Mayumi thought Ota was in the van the whole time.
Listen to the rest of the story.
We then arrived at a splendid manor. The van entered the premises through the front gate and disappeared from view. We, of course, could not follow, so we waited outside.
Sosajima!
I estimate another 10 minutes passed. The front gate opened once again, and the van drove out, and we pursued. But 30 minutes later, our pursuit was foiled again.
What happened?
The van drove into the restricted Kabasaki district. The old hag, of course, demanded that I follow. But I was not about to risk my license and livelihood. Instead, I parked on the road and waited for the van to drive back the way it came. But of course, we knew it might not take the same road back. In fact, we were not even sure the van would be coming back at all. But the old hag was not keen on giving up, so we began our stakeout. About 45 minutes later, the date had changed at this point. It was 12:25 a.m. on Monday.
How do you remember the time so well?
Well, you see, I always keep my radio dial on the same station. I remember precisely which programs were playing during this endeavor. Thus, I can approximate the time.
I see. Please continue.
At 12:25 a.m., the old hag's tenacious gamble paid dividends. The van returned down the same street. And thus, we again made pursuit. I kept considerable distance. We had come so far, I did not want to get caught now.
Where did we find the prototype machine again? It was in the Kawasaki district, I think, so this is where Iris lost her eye. Now they're taking her to the warehouse.
But my caution backfired. I lost sight of the van in the Ariake warehouses. Without so much as a thank you, the old hag popped open the door and took off toward the warehouses. I waited for some time, but the old hag did not return. The goose was cooked at this point, so I made the decision to return home. I am glad I had the foresight to ask for payment in advance.
I have one more question.
I follow your story. I have one more question. Where is this manor the van stopped at?
Oh, every taxi driver in the city knows that residence. It is the personal home of Congressman So Sajima.
Sajima? Why did the van go to So's house?
We need to speak with him immediately.
Agreed. Let's move.
Let's go. Wait. Hello? Anything?
Ah, this is Magnus Spiel.
How do you know?
Date, look! An antlion! Yay! Go, antlion!
Door. Perfect
Oh,
painting.
have you taken note of the painting? It is titled Lions Fishing, Carpe Diem. Featured, anyone can run a pyramid scheme. I believe I'll purchase that on my way home.
Just steal it. No. Let's go. Tuesday, 2:21 p.m.
There's no one here.
Indeed.
I don't see So or his bodyguards.
I do not detect them either.
Let's go inside.
We're breaking in.
Hey, Aiba. Do you smell something funny?
You are aware that I do not possess the sense of smell, correct?
Oh, right.
Large
There's something
face.
strange about this vase. Ugh.
What is it?
This is definitely where the smell is coming from.
Is there something inside?
Maybe, but the opening is covered by a metal plate.
The lid is fixed with a bolt. It will not open easily.
It's very strange.
Then, as is standard procedure,
I wanna look around. Fine, old school. Fine, X-ray. Uh-oh. Oh, so Sujima's dead.
What the?
Date, destroy the vase!
Got it.
Oh, that's so disgusting.
So Sajima?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Who could have done it? The table. The chair. Ugh. Alright. Vase shades. Fragments of the broken vase. Soul's
That
head.
is the head of So Sajima.
Left eye is hollowed out.
This is most likely a crime committed by the new Cyclops killer.
Soul's body. Cut into pieces.
Do you have an
Okay.
estimated time of death?
Today, sometime between 11 a.m. and noon.
That's about when I was talking to Ota at Matsushita Diner.
At that time, Mayumi was in police custody and Iris was in the ICU of Central Hospital.
He told me!
They have not moved.
That means Ota, Mayumi, and Iris couldn't possibly have committed the crime. Assuming that this is the work of a single killer, those three can be eliminated from the list of suspects.
Ota, Mayumi, and Iris are not the new Cyclops killer.
Right. By the way, why is there no one in the mansion? No bodyguards, no housekeepers.
I do not know.
Does So have family?
So Sejima's wife died in labor 30 years ago, giving birth to their son. Their son is currently living abroad.
So lived here alone?
Do you find that suspicious?
No, just...
Hello?
Date, a call from Pewter.
connect me.
Date, the sync machine is up and running. You can sync with Mayumi now.
Oh, thanks, Pewter. But there are more pressing matters now.
Did something happen?
Yeah, I found So Sejima's body, with the left eye hollowed out.
What?
I'm at the Sejima household. Send the investigation team over.
Why so?
I can answer your questions when I get back to Abyss.
Got it.
Date, what is your plan? Wait until crime scene investigation arrives?
No. There's something I need to do. If that taxi driver was telling the truth, Mayumi was at the warehouse yesterday. And we know the chocolate we found at the scene was hers. Maybe she saw something. Maybe she knows something we don't. Some kind of clue or information about the culprit.
Then...
Yeah. We're gonna sync with Mayumi.
Sink! 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 Cut into pieces. Cut my life into pieces. Let's go. Police headquarters, Tuesday, 3:09 p.m.
Date, a large-scale investigation of So Sejima has already begun. At this very moment, the media is already swarming outside the building.
Really? Doesn't matter. The sync is what's important. If we sink into Mayumi's brain, that might help us find the real culprit.
I understand. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Ready?
Then
3,
let's
2,
begin.
1, let's go!
Where am I?
Where is this? Oh, silly me. This is my house. Huh? What happened to me?
This is Matsushita Diner, though it looks odd. Likely an effect of the dementia.
Then we need to help remind her.
Do you think such a thing can be done?
This diner means everything to Mayumi. If we do what we did last time and reproduce the actions from Mayumi's memories, we could help her remember everything.
Is this what you call your intuition?
Told you it was useful.
Well, if we must. Somnium scan! Activate!
Activate! One, 2, 3. Sinking in the sustain. Find Mayumi's lost memories. Reproduce Mayumi's past actions to invoke her lost memories. Why?
A swinging door that leads to the kitchen.
Ota! That's a long time though, I can't do that.
The sliding door at the entrance. Who could that be?
Welcome!
Welcome back.
Welcome back, Ota. You're late today.
I'm home.
Are you not hungry? Today's dinner is omelet rice. Your favorite. Dad isn't back yet, but you can start eating.
Again? I'm okay. I ate already.
But
I'm fine.
Ota, wait! Ota?
Part of the diner has manifested.
Maybe this is one of the memories she forgot. It must be important to her, though.
It looks like a sad memory.
It doesn't matter if it's sad. It's still important.
Agent Date, you've got 5 minutes.
Okay, let's go. Menu. Beer poster!
An old beer poster.
Looks like me when I was young. Haha. Anyway. Menu.
An old menu.
Come up with a new menu. Phone.
Oh,
It's the phone. Maybe try picking it up?
Roger.
My husband.
My husband?
Yes, Matsushita Diner. Yes. Well, yes. Yes. What? My husband! Why? How could this happen?
Heard about Mr. Matsushita's death. What have we got?
The diner has changed again. However,
These memories aren't all happy, but they are all significant.
if this continues, will it not have a negative effect on Mayumi?
Maybe. But we have to see this through. We have to.
Understood.
Okay, what have we got? Cake.
Agent
A
Date,
delicious cake.
You've got 4 minutes.
I wonder who it's for.
Congratulations, Ota. 20 seconds.
Congratulations, Ota!
I'm home.
Ota! Congratulations on getting into the university, son!
Hooray! Congrats!
Cheered for Ota.
Hooray! Hooray!
Ota was quite the spoiled child, wasn't he?
He definitely had a lot of growing up to do. But that's what makes him so important to Mayumi.
I see.
I want to look at the autographs.
Autographs decorate the wall.
I'll check this. No, don't do that. So what did I just get? The envelope. Calendar or clock. Envelope.
It's an envelope. Some kind of mail? This is a bank statement. The Matsushita family's loan.
Let's do our best.
Let's do our best.
We have to keep supporting Ota.
Okay. We'll work harder for Ota's dream.
Determined to do my best.
We reproduced another painful memory.
No, not quite.
Are you certain? Mayumi was under a heavy burden of debt and stress running the diner.
That's true. But sometimes hardship is worth it.
Is that so?
A Devoki Man sticker. Calendar. Bucket.
Autographs decorate the wall.
12 seconds to left.
Hongo?
Who is that?
Unknown. I can't picture the face.
What?
Autographs decorate the wall.
You.
Enoshima?
Who is that?
Unknown. But I hope we will find out.
What's this music?
Autographs decorate the
You
wall.
have 3 minutes, Date.
Alright, I'm busy!
Mikimoto?
Who is that?
A photographer with some sort of beard like a mountain man?
Let's go.
It's a sticker from a chocolate candy.
Welcome home! Did you get it for me?
It?
This is Ota when he was small?
Is it? Chocolate?
Do you mean chocolate?
Yeah, Todoroki man, remember? Oh, that! Yes, of course I bought it. Look, the Momonoke Man chocolate that you like. Here you go. That's not it. Oh, honey, I thought you liked the Momonoke Man chocolate.
Oh, the Loki Man!
No, I told you. It's Todoroki Man. Oh, sorry. Your mom can be such a dummy sometimes. You're not just a dummy, you're a super dummy idiot! Oh, well, you're right, sweetie. I'm sorry. I'm a big dummy. I'll buy you a real Momonoke Man soon.
No.
Stupid! It's not Momonoke Man, it's Todoroki Man! I hate this! I hate you, Mom!
Aww.
What? Wait, Ota! Where did you go? Please, come out from hiding, Ota. Ota, I'm sorry. Mommy won't make any mistakes anymore, Ota. Ota! Come back! Ota! Takaro... Don't leave me. Don't leave me alone. I am sorry, Ota. Ota! Takaro, I can't do this on my own. Don't leave me!
So that's what happened.
Date, look at what you've done. If Mayumi wakes up after all this trauma...
I know it's risky, but we're here for a reason.
What are you planning?
We have to keep going. Just a little more to awaken her past.
But...
If she loves her family this much, there has to be something. There has to be a precious memory hidden deep within.
Is that your intuition?
It is.
I will never forget.
You have less than 2 minutes. Hurry!
4 o'clock is all there is.
A wall clock.
Turn back time.
Welcome home. Did you get it for me?
We've gone back in time. Time is a precious resource, Date. Don't waste it.
Stop nagging me. I'll figure it out.
Oh no, I fucked up! Ah! Right, try again.
It's a sticker from a child.
Welcome home. Did you get it for me?
I fucked up. I failed. ASAP, figure!
Do you mean A-set merchandise?
Huh? I didn't ask for the A-set meal. I don't know what you're talking about, but gimme!
Hi, Skittle! Hello, how are you today? I fucked up! I fucked up! Time's over.
Date.
No, we're not done yet.
Date, it...
Pew pew pew! But we have a checkpoint, so it's alright. We know not to go back. Bye. Last lock, please. Yes.
You have
Yay!
less than 2 minutes.
How's Mimi doing?
A wall
Go
clock.
forward. Advance time. I'll make time shorter, just in case. Advance. Yeah, it is getting late. Plus, both me and Mimi, we're both early starters for work, I think.
Ota, sweetie.
Mom!
We know we can be a hassle sometimes, so... Huh, Ota.
Yeah.
Aww.
Thank you, Mom. You know, I love you. Forever and ever.
Me too, Ota. I love you both so much. I'll love you both no matter what. Oh, forever and ever. Oh, I'll never forget this. Oh.
Yeah, we are a family. We can do anything.
Yes. Yeah.
Looks like it's okay to go back now.
Yes, I agree. By the way, Date,
Hmm?
I admit, it is useful every now and then.
What is?
Intuition.
Your intuition.
Also, it's really sad. She's like, I'll never forget this forever. I'll never forget. But she has dementia. She's forgetting everything. It's out of her control now. Turn time forward. Mayumi A acquired. Day 5 Tuesday, Soyo Kuzai. Central Hospital, Tuesday 5:22 p.m.
Ota, I'm so sorry for worrying you.
What do you mean?
Your mother retracted her confession.
I'm so glad.
Yes, yes.
But Mom, why did you think I did it?
About that.
I explained to Ota. On Sunday night, Mayumi was following the van driven by Ota in a taxi. But when the van was hijacked in the family store parking lot, Mayumi was at another convenience store nearby buying some chocolate. Because of that, she didn't see what happened. That's why Mayumi thought Ota was still in the van when it drove away, so she kept following it. The van drove all over Tokyo and eventually wound up in the warehouse district near the docks. Mayumi got out of the taxi and followed the van on foot. The van was later found at the Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse. Mayumi walked into the warehouse and discovered the grisly scene.
A polar bear plucking out Iris's left eye? I was so terribly frightened. I panicked and ran. I'm sure that's when I dropped the chocolate. And I ran away from the warehouse as fast as I could. I just kept running and running. But while I was running, I had a thought. Maybe that polar bear was Ota. Because at the time, I thought Ota was the one driving the van. If Ota brought Iris to the warehouse, then Ota must have been the one in the suit. That's what I was thinking anyway.
So that's why.
I'm so sorry that Mom doubted you, Ota.
No, I understand. It's my fault for making you worry.
Ota.
But there's one thing I don't get. Why did you buy that chocolate when you were following me?
Oh, because...
You liked Todoroki Man chocolate when you were young, right, Ota?
Yeah. I was like the number 1 or 2 collector of the stickers in my elementary school class. I stuck some of my duplicates all around the diner, too.
You and Mayumi have strong memories of that chocolate, right?
Yeah, but I guess they're not all sweet memories. They're like chocolate, you know? Bittersweet. Makes my heart hurt a little.
That's not it!
Oh, honey. I thought you liked the Momonoke Man chocolate.
No! I told you!
Todoroki!
It's Todoroki Man!
Not Momonoke.
Sorry, your mom can be such a dummy sometimes.
You're not just a dummy, you're a super dummy idiot!
Oh, well, you're right, sweetie. I'm sorry. I'm a big dummy. I'll buy you a real Momonoke man soon.
Stupid! It's not Momonoke Man, it's Odoroki Man!
After I yelled at her, Mom immediately went to buy me another chocolate. My dad came back from buying some ingredients at the same time and they ran into each other. My dad really let me have it.
How dare you speak to your mother like that?
Because Mom is stupid!
You're stupid to call your mother stupid. Your mother bought you that to make you happy. You need to think about how she feels. I didn't raise you like that.
But...
When she comes back, you apologize. Do you understand?
My dad told me to apologize as soon as Mom came back. But the guilt... I hurt my mother, you know? That guilt in my heart, it didn't go away. Even after I apologized to her. After that, things got awkward with Mom. But a few days later, my dad came up with an idea.
Hey, Ota, how about this? You know Mother's Day is coming up. Why don't we get a gift for your mom, hmm?
A gift?
That was the first time I had ever heard my dad say something like that.
You know how Mom always takes care of us. We should think of a way to pay her back.
I'm sure my dad was trying to clear the air between all of us. So, on Mother's Day, I used my New Year's money I saved up to buy my mom that flower knife. And my dad saved up a little money to buy the floral apron. And when Mom got her gifts, she started bawling. Like full-on crying.
Oh, you boys. I don't deserve all this. Thank you, thank you.
You do deserve it, Mom. I'm proud that you're my mom. Right, Dad?
She's already wearing the apron.
Yes. Mom is the best mom in the world.
Thank you. Thank you.
Say cheese!
Sorry, I lost track of time. What were we talking about again?
The Odoroki Man chocolate. Why she bought the chocolate in the middle of tailing you.
Tailing?
Mom.
It could be due to her memory disorder. It is possible that her thought process was once again short-circuited.
Ota, I'm just going out on a limb here.
Huh?
Earlier I looked inside Mayumi's head.
Inside her head?
She was thinking of nothing but you. Her head was full of memories of you. Mayumi just wanted you to come back, Ota. So she bought that chocolate. The chocolate you loved as a kid. She thought she could get you back home with it. That's why I believe, in Mayumi's head, you're still young, Ota.
Huh?
I don't know. I could be wrong.
Don't worry about it, Mayumi.
No, you're right, Date. That's why my mom bought the chocolate. She wanted her little kid back.
Wholesome. Anyway, Mayumi, talk to her.
I'm sorry. Who are you again?
I'm Date. I'm Ota's friend.
Ota's friend? Is that right? I hope you two get along.
Oh, Mom.
Stop being so wholesome. Alright. What happens now?
I was always so selfish. I made my mom go through such hard times. So from now on, I'm going to support her the way she supported me. I'll do anything. I'll deliver newspapers or be a janitor or anything. I'll work as hard as I can to make sure my mom can rest easy.
What about your dream of being an author?
Well, of course I'm not gonna give up on that. But I'll set my sights a little smaller. I'll start by writing a short story.
Let me read it when you're done.
Of course.
TV. Bed. No, I didn't mean to click the bed. One last thing.
Oh, I forgot to tell you something important.
Something important?
I heard the nurses talking before I came in here. Iris is awake.
Really?
Oh shit!
Yeah, she's due to be transferred from the ICU to the general ward.
Thank God.
You saved her life, you know. Maybe, just maybe.
Huh? Maybe what?
Nothing. See you, kid.
Is Iris your girlfriend?
Yeah, I'll introduce you next time. She's a great girl.
Oh my, I'm looking forward to it. Is she going to be your financier? Oh, maybe I should clean up a bit first.
Fiance.
Financer? Oh, fiance.
Oh yes, yes, that's it.
Jeez, Mom.
Ah ha 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 ha. Ah ha 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 ha. Oh, you sillies. Why aren't we going to see...
There are still many loose ends in this investigation.
Why aren't we going to see Iris?
You're right. Looks like another all-nighter.
The end. That's another ending. Police headquarters, Tuesday, 10:31 p.m.
Has there been any progress in this Jima investigation?
None. Zero clue.
Not exactly. We have 2 clues.
2?
2 points of information. But they may not connect directly to the murders.
What are the 2 clues?
Point 1. This may be easier to see than explain. I sent a video to the boss's PC. Could you check there, please?
Boss went to her desk and moved her mouse. I stood next to her and looked at the monitor.
What's this?
It's from Sunday night.
Yes, after Date was beaten by Ota at Matsushita Diner.
Tessa, wait! I'll get the car.
You witch!
There, stop it. I noticed this earlier as well. Do you see the walk on the floor beside Iris and Mayumi?
Yeah, what about it?
Look closely. The bottom part is curved. Do you notice anything in the reflection?
Iris and Mayumi.
Yes. I have prepared an enlarged and processed version of the image. Boss, the next video.
You witch!
She has a knife.
You stay away from my boy!
Iris took the knife.
What's wrong? Did something happen?
No, everything's fine.
Okay, let's go.
Ota.
Hey, what's this?
Iris has the kitchen knife?
The video continues, but this should be enough. Iris took the knife and left the diner with Ota.
But if Ota's testimony is true, the polar bear had the kitchen knife.
Maybe it was taken off of Iris when she was kidnapped.
At the Femisto parking lot? Whatever, we can think about it later. You said you had 2 clues.
Yeah, what's the other one?
I have learned new information. More thorough autopsy results of Renju's body have revealed something. An object in his intestines.
An object?
A clump of organic matter. Because it was partially digested, it took significant time to analyze.
Well, what was it?
Shoko Nadami's eyeball.
Oh shit. Ota will end. So what was her eyeball doing in his tummy? Yes, I would like to save. Are you still locked? You're unlocked! I'll come back. Let me look around. I'm there. Just finished this big part. This one's locked, right? I think we're super close to the ending, maybe. Let's go here. Open? No. Begin. Yes. Day 5 Tuesday, Jutai. Harbour Warehouse District, Tuesday, 9:39 a.m. Kaniza!
Have you settled down? The scene is being inspected without you. This time the body didn't disappear. However, you lost consciousness. I didn't expect you to faint. Seeing that corpse must have been incredibly shocking. I did not predict you to be the fainting type. I suppose humans are unpredictable. Now that you're back, let's get back to business. You are conscious, are you not? Are you at a loss for words? Date, don't let negative thoughts consume you. Thinking that Iris died because of me. If I never took her to Ota's, this wouldn't have happened. If you truly believe that, then your brain is completely rotten. Or perhaps when you saw the corpse, your head became filled with images of blooming yellow dandelions.
What?
Oh, you're talking now. Was I correct?
No.
If you consider the situation logically, even an elementary school student would understand.
Huh?
Fine. Allow me to pluck some of those dandelions from your mind. I will ask 3 questions. Please answer honestly.
Alright, let's go.
First question. The cold storage warehouse was not in regular operation. But even so, the AC was on, and a minus 58-degree temperature was maintained. Why is that?
Why does the warehouse have to be kept at freezing temperature? To preserve something.
To preserve something.
Yes. Let us move on to the next question. Second question. There was something strange about the corpse. Do you remember what that was?
Right eye?
That is a unique factor. But there was something else, something more peculiar.
It was frozen.
Iris's body was completely frozen. The temperature read -58. With Iris's weight... Just wondering, but how much do you weigh?
Don't you know it's rude to ask a lady that?
105 pounds.
I see. 105, huh? It should have taken about 18 hours to freeze solid. But we were...
Wait a moment. Before you draw your conclusion, allow me to ask my final question. Question 3. 2 days ago, Sunday night, you found a dead body in the cold storage warehouse.
They disappeared.
But afterward, you visited the Sagan household and discovered that Iris was in fact still alive. Why?
So it's not Iris. Iris is actually dead.
I see. I understand now. Maybe we're thinking about this all wrong. Iris isn't alive. She's dead. I saw the ghost of Iris.
No, no!
Mr. Date, it's time for your medication.
Did I say Iris in Somnium? I don't think this is right.
Because we saved her. We saved her in So Somnium.
Date, think logically. What occurs in dreams does not affect reality. And parallel worlds? That is even less possible. So if that's the case...
The corpse was a hallucination. Not
What I
right.
saw on Sunday must have been a hallucination. It was a dream.
Nope.
No, Date. You're overthinking it. You saw the corpse. But Iris was alive. Which means...
Corpse isn't real.
You mean?
You've got it.
I bolted into the warehouse like I was shot out of a gun. X-ray.
I don't believe it.
The stomach is swollen slightly. She appears to have been pregnant.
How?
Do not worry. The uterus does not contain a fetus.
You mean after she was killed?
No. The fetus was not present in her body when she was killed. She must have been killed after giving birth. The distended stomach does not immediately shrink after birth. The expanded uterus takes some time to return to its normal size. This evidence makes one thing perfectly obvious.
This corpse isn't Iris. It's someone else.
Which means...
Iris is still alive.
Not necessarily. She could be alive. We haven't confirmed that yet. Multiple stab wounds with a single-edged, sharp object to the victim's back. Judging by the size and shape of the marks, the weapon was most likely a kitchen knife. This matches what you said on Sunday.
So this is the body I saw then. Is there an estimated time of death?
Impossible to determine. This body has been completely frozen for at least 10 years.
10 years?
10 years? She was killed more than 10 years ago?
Exactly. Her
Who is
identity
she?
is unknown. Her killer is also unknown. But there is one likely suspect.
Who?
Let's consider the clues. The scene. Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse. Sunday night, we saw So here. And there is something else about So Sajima. We witnessed someone similar to Iris being stabbed repeatedly in So's Somnium.
But it wasn't Iris. It was this woman.
That is highly likely.
What we saw was So's memory from more than 10 years ago.
I believe that is the case.
Renju and So?
But we still do not know where Renju is.
That means that we need to talk to
So Sajima.
Just looking at her makes my chest hurt. Oh. So, Sujima, you got some explaining to do. Tuesday, 12:01 p.m. Sujima residence. Mizuki and Ota kept searching for Iris, but unfortunately they didn't turn up anything. Iris's whereabouts are still unknown. I'm worried about her, but without any leads, we'd just be looking for her blindly. I should focus on the investigation for now. It will eventually lead me to Iris, I'm sure of it. With that in mind, I headed to So's mansion.
I thought I told you never to show your face here again.
Fun! Well, no jokes this time. Let's talk. Question.
I didn't come here for Shoko today. I didn't come here for Iris either. Instead, I'm here for a girl who looks like Iris. Did you kill her?
Date, look.
It's hot.
I knew it.
Going. Yeah.
You killed her, didn't you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I've had enough of your shit, Congressman. You wanted to check on the body of the girl you killed. That's why you were at the cold storage warehouse 2 days ago.
Maybe he saw Iris and was like, huh? And so he went to see the body and was like, oh, it's not her.
Where is Renju Okiura? You know where he is, don't you? You were at an Okiura fishery warehouse for a reason. There's definitely a connection between you two. And that's not all. Number 89 called your secretary. The same number 89 that Renju escaped with. Now tell me, where is Renju?
Suddenly, a gang of bodyguards stormed out of the mansion. In an instant, they surrounded me.
We'd like to ask you to please leave.
Alright. See you later, So Sujima.
Damn it, So!
There's nothing we can do. We did arrive without a warrant. We were technically trespassing. If he had called the police, we would be in a predicament. We would have been detained immediately. Who would look after Iris then? Do you intend to leave your responsibility with Mizuki and Ota?
Ugh.
Calm down, Date. We still have our lead.
Lead?
Before I explain, we need to discuss the corpse in the cold storage warehouse. Let's give her a name. Because she is frozen solid, we could call her All Ice or Alice.
All Ice! It's a reference! It's a reference! It's a reference! We have a reference to Zero Escape!
Alice and Iris. I believe it fits nicely.
Alright, Alice. What about her?
Someone might be able to identify her.
Who?
Allow me to ask you 3 questions.
Again with this?
First question. You have seen this corpse more than twice. 3 times, in fact. When was the first time?
In Mizuki's memory. Mizuki. What day was that? Sunday. Wait. Menu. What day was it? Okay. No. What is this? No. Thinking in the pain. Day 2, Saturday! Saturday. 3 days.
3 days ago. Saturday night when I synced at Abyss.
Yes, in the Somnium world. We saw the frozen corpse of a girl. Question 2. Who is the girl?
The virus? Alice!
Now I know. That girl was probably Alice.
Most likely, yes. So we have technically known Alice for 3 days. One last thing. The final question. In which Somnium did we see Alice?
Mizuki!
My roommate, Mizuki Okiura.
Exactly. You mentioned something about Mizuki's Somnium being some kind of prophecy. But prophecies are nonsense. Dreams are not made of the future. They are made from the past. Therefore...
Mizuki has seen Alice before.
there is no other explanation.
Aiba, where is Mizuki now?
Where we went with Iris yesterday, the Kume Shrine.
The shrine? Why would she be there?
Unknown. She is supposed to be looking for Iris.
Okay, let's go.
We'll play like 20 more minutes, by the way, if anyone's there. And then I'm gonna go to bed because I have work tomorrow. Ikumi Shrine, Tuesday, 2:40 p.m.
Date,
Did
Hello.
you find Iris?
if I did, I would have told you already.
Right.
What's this? Okay, no time for jokes. What are you doing here?
Iris used to like this shrine. She told me about all her memories here. We used to come here all the time. You know those steps in the front? We would sit there together and talk about things. Like what gluten-free means, and eyelash extensions, and aerial yoga. And we would talk about all our problems together. Sometimes we would talk late into the night. So I thought that maybe she'd be here. But it looks like I was wrong.
Where's Ota?
I think he's searching Akihabara right now. Last time he checked in, he said he didn't have anything.
Where's Renju?
I think Iris is with Renju.
With Daddy?
Yeah. Her note mentioned her most trusted person. It's probably Renju.
Yeah. I remember that mermaid girl saying something like that.
He was looking for Iris.
Does that mean that Daddy is the one who called for Iris?
It could be. So I need to know where he is.
But I haven't been able to get a hold of him.
About Alice.
Mizuki, I have something very important to ask you.
I told Mizuki about the frozen corpse we called Alice.
You've seen her before, haven't you? 3 days ago, I saw her in your Somnium. The body of a girl who looks like Iris, Alice. Your dreams are built from your memories. So that corpse... Mizuki, please, answer me. Iris's life is at stake.
Huh? What do you mean?
I told Mizuki everything. About how Renju ran off with the assassin, 89. How 89 is connected to Soul Tsujima. And that Tsujima is linked to Alice's murder.
I need to know everything about Alice. If I find out who she is, I might be able to solve the mystery of Renju and number 89. And that might lead me to Iris.
Mizuki looked down at her feet quietly. I could see agony in her face. The silence lingered. Finally, she steeled herself, lifted her head, and spoke.
Okay, Alice. It was about a month ago. I saw my daddy crying in the president's office at Lemnis Gate. I was peeking through a crack in the door so he didn't see me. Daddy got up, then got into his car and drove away. I had never seen him like that before. I was curious, so I followed him in a taxi. That led me to the cold storage warehouse. He got out of his car and went inside. I followed right behind him, quietly. Daddy was standing next to the forklift in the back. I hid behind a shelf. I watched Daddy open the hood of the forklift, and then, after a little bit, he left. I wanted to know what he was looking at. I went over to the forklift and I looked under the hood myself. And then...
You saw Alice's dead body.
But at the time, I thought it was Iris.
What did you do after that?
The corpse looked exactly like Iris. I couldn't believe she was dead. I just couldn't. So I went to Iris's house.
Huh? What's wrong, Mizuki?
Iris was alive. I thought I was going crazy. Or dreaming. I tried to convince myself that it was just a hallucination.
Why didn't you call the police?
What was I supposed to do? Daddy would have been in trouble.
So you kept quiet this whole time?
Yeah.
Did you talk to Renju about it?
What do you mean? I couldn't just ask. It would have changed everything. I thought that as long as I stayed quiet, everything would be okay. I didn't see a dead body. I wasn't even at the warehouse. I repeated that to myself over and over and tried to forget the whole thing.
Repressed memories are often the subject of somnia.
That's why Alice showed up during the sync.
About Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse.
I actually met with one of the higher-ups at Daddy's company last night, before I went to Matsushita Diner.
Why?
Because you asked about the cold storage. I was curious. I asked around some, and I found out that Daddy was managing the warehouse before I was born. After my grandpa died, Daddy took over. In exchange for managing the warehouse, he gave ownership of the company to someone else. I guess he didn't want to let this place go. Or maybe he couldn't let it go. That's more accurate, I think. But I understand why. Inside that warehouse was...
Iris's mother!
Alice.
Maybe. Maybe it's Iris's real mother.
On paper, Daddy has nothing to do with Okiura Fishery. Daddy was still managing the warehouse. And he was the only one allowed in there, too. That was part of the agreement when he gave up the company. And the whole thing had to be a secret. He really stressed that point.
How long was he managing the warehouse?
Hey, Mizuki. How long was he managing the warehouse?
For 18 years. That's what the man told me.
18 years? From that long ago?
Yes.
Iba, I need an emergency search. Missing persons from 18 years ago.
Understood.
Huh?
Date, I found her. The girl who looks like Iris.
What's her name?
Monica Iwai, 19 years old at the time of her disappearance. A graduate of Eitoku High School.
What?
Renju was my classmate at Eitoku High. We've known each other for 20 years now. When I was young, I lost someone very important to me. Monica Iwai, my best friend. One of the only friends I had.
Wait. So, Iris is Monica's daughter. I'm pretty sure it has to be.
Alice is... Monica. Hitomi's friend who went to the same school as her and Renju. But why? Monica's body was found just now. But even back then, Hitomi knew. She knew that Monica was already dead. Iba, where is Hitomi right now?
At headquarters for questioning. MPD still believes that the body they discovered was Iris.
Got it. Contact boss. Have them bring Hitomi to Abyss.
Roger that.
Police headquarters, Tuesday, 5:08 p.m. Questioning room? Yes.
You're awfully calm. You saw the corpse of your daughter today. You were called into the station to confirm her identity. And yet here you are, cool as a cucumber, even though you lost your precious daughter. Shall I guess why?
Let me look first.
Her name is Iwai Monica. She has been missing for 18 years. She was 19 years old at the time she went missing. Monica, Hitomi Sagan, and Renju Okiura all attended Eitoku High School. Monica's body was found completely frozen solid. Her right eye was missing. Her body shows multiple stab wounds from an edged weapon to the back of the torso. The cause of death was those stab wounds. The murder weapon was most likely a kitchen knife. She was also pregnant until just before her time of death. Monica's corpse was hidden under the hood of a forklift in Okiura Fish. This warehouse has been under Renju's management for 18
So she
years.
knows where the corpse is, I think.
Mizuki witnessed Renju checking on the corpse. This of course means that Renju knew about Monica.
And so does Hitomi. Oh. Autopsy. Information.
Because that body isn't Iris. And you know it.
Are you serious?
Yes. Her name is Monica Iwai. She was killed when she was 19. She went to the same high school as you, and she was your best friend. Isn't that right? Nothing to say for yourself? Hiding something? Maybe you killed her with Renju.
That's ridiculous.
Oh, now you're talking. But we know Renju committed a crime. Illegally disposing of a body. And we can prove it.
There.
The cold storage warehouse where the body was found. It's been managed by Renju Okiura for almost 2 decades now. And witness testimony proves that he knew about the corpse there. And if I'm not mistaken, you knew about the corpse too, Hitomi. You and Renju have been close since high school. It's not too much of a stretch to think that he told you about the body. And I remember you telling me once.
When I was young, I lost someone very important to me. Monica Iwai, my best friend. One of the only friends I had.
How did you know that she was dead?
I didn't.
Don't play dumb. I know you're hiding something. You know what happened 18 years ago. And you knew she was pregnant. You were her best friend. Of course you would have known. Tell me. Tell me everything.
Tell me!
Date, she's not going to talk.
We're gonna
Sing
sing!
with her.
Date, I'm sure I've told you enough times by now, but please, come back within 6 minutes.
And that's where I'm gonna pause for today. Let's check the files first. Updated taxi driver. He likes ghosts and doppelgangers and saws and chimneys, and he dislikes people who watch the map on their smartphones the whole ride. That's me. Appendix, aerial yoga, gluten-free, conspiracy to commit murder, eyelash extensions. Eyelash extensions. Single edged sharp object. And now, day 5 Mayumi. Okay, we're done. Let's save. File and then save. Is anybody streaming? Let's rate Mimi. This time I'll spell her name right and I can rate her. Hi Prinny, I was just about to finish. You missed it. You're too late. You're too late. You're too late. Wait. Mimi. Medi. IRL. It's okay. You have to watch the whole VOD now. But thank you everybody for watching. Thanks for popping in, Prinny, and I'll play some more tomorrow. Bye! Wait. I'm raiding. I'm doing a raid. Please. Okay, bye everybody!